Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year! I hope you all had a fantastic holiday break. Rockstar is back in the office, and so are we, because the first GTA Online weekly update of 2025 is here. It's a bit of a slow start to the year, which is totally expected, but there are still some solid bonuses, a new ride to check out, and some discounts to help you spend that holiday cash. So let's jump right into everything you need to know for the week of January 8th. First up, let's talk about the big headline this week. If you're a fan of high-speed, weaponized mayhem, you're going to want to pay attention to the new vehicle that has just dropped. This week, players can get their hands on the brand new Coil Cyclone 2. Now, this isn't just a regular electric supercar. This thing is a beast. It features a slick, aggressive new design and comes packed with Imani Tech's capabilities. That means you can outfit it with the remote control unit, allowing you to drive it around while you're safely hidden away, or the missile lock-on jammer, which is an absolute game changer for surviving in public lobbies. It's a rocket on wheels, and if you're looking for the fastest way to get across the map while staying relatively safe, this is a top contender. You can grab it from Southern San Andreas Super Autos, so head over there if you want to add this to your collection. Now for the bonuses. Even though it's a quiet week, there are a few ways to earn some double rewards. First up, we have double GTAS and RP on air freight cargo missions. That's right, it's time to dust off that old hangar and start sourcing and selling cargo for your CEO business. Hangar missions are often overlooked because they can be a bit of a grind, but with double payouts, they become seriously profitable. It's a great week to fill up those warehouses and make a big sale. Just remember, the more you source in a single category, the better the bonus when you sell. In addition to the air freight, Rockstar is also doubling down on the community series. This week, a specific community-made adversary mode is featured, and it's paying out double cash and RP. This week, the featured series is called Tron vs. Tron. If you haven't played it, it's a high-speed, light cycle-inspired deathmatch that is incredibly fast-paced and fun. You can jump into this directly from the loading screen prompts, or by visiting the featured series icons on the map. It's a great way to mix things up from the usual heists and missions. As for the weekly challenge, if you log in and play this week, you can earn yourself a nice chunk of change just for participating in the festivities. The weekly challenge is to complete 3 hangar supply missions. Considering air freight is double money this week, this is an easy one to knock out. You'll be getting paid double for the missions themselves, and once you complete 3, you'll get an additional GTAS $100,000 bonus. It's free money for doing what you're probably already doing. Let's move on to everyone's favorite part, the discounts. If you've been thinking about expanding your businesses or upgrading your fleet, this week has some pretty decent sales. Since air freight is the focus, it makes sense that hangars and related aircraft are heavily discounted. First, hangar properties are 40% off. If you've been wanting to get into the air freight business but haven't pulled the trigger on a property, now is the time. My personal recommendation is the hangar at Fort Zancudo. It costs a little more, but it gives you access to the military base without getting a wanted level, which is a huge quality of life bonus. But any hangar you buy this week will save you a ton of cash. If you already have a hangar or you're planning to buy one, you'll need some planes to fill it with. Luckily, some of the best aircraft in the game are on sale. The star of the show is the Hydra. That classic Harrier jet is 40% off. It's still one of the most versatile vehicles in the game with its VTOL capabilities and powerful cannons. Also on sale are the Rubar and the V65 Molotov, both great choices for your hangar, also at a 40% discount. And if you're more into the weaponized side of things, the weaponized Tampa is also 40% off. It's not a plane, but it's a fantastic ground vehicle for missions. For those of you more interested in the land-based side of Los Angeles, there are some great vehicle discounts too. The Lampadati Corsita, a sleek and modern sports car, is 30% off. And for the off-road enthusiasts, the Canis Castigator is also 30% off. But the biggest discount of the week goes to the Invetero Coquette D1. This classic American muscle car is a whopping 50% off. It's a great car for the car meet enthusiasts and for those classic muscle races. Now, let's get to the casino. Head on over to the Diamond Casino and Resort to give the lucky wheel a spin. This week, the top prize on the podium is the Overflood Autark. This is a hypercar that was added a while back, and it's still a fantastic performer. It's based on a real-world Koenigsegg, so it has that insane Swedish engineering look and feel. It's fast, it handles well, and it looks great in any color. If you don't win it, you can always buy it, but it's a solid podium vehicle for the week. It's not the newest car, but it's definitely a keeper if you don't have one. And while you're at the casino, don't forget to check the lucky wheel in the arcade too. The prize right this week at the LS Car Meet is the Dinka Sugoi. Now the Sugoi is a fun little front-wheel drive hatchback. It's not the fastest car in a straight line, but it's incredibly nimble and a blast to drive through the city streets. If you're a fan of tuner culture or you just want a fun, practical car for getting around, you can win this by placing in the top 3 in the LS Car Meet series for 5 days in a row. It's a good challenge for the car enthusiasts out there. Finally, for the test track at the LS Car Meet, you can take 3 cars for a spin this week. You've got the brand new Coil Cyclone 2, so if you want to test drive it before you buy it, this is your chance. You also have the Dinka Jester RR and the Karin Calico GTF. All 3 are great tuner cars, so head down to the car meet, take them for a test lap, and see which one you like best. And that, as they say, is that for the first GTA Online weekly update of the year. Like I said, it's a bit of a chill week, perfect for grinding out those hangar missions and saving up for future updates. We're expecting things to pick up as we get deeper into January,